Uh-oh. Just the little petty games we play.
Hey, what's happening?
Gang. Oh, I show my fingernails. These things ate up. When I tell you they ate up,
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
I ain't gonna show them to you again. Next time be like this. Gang.
Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck.
Hey. That's all I'm trying to say.
Right.
So what's going on?
Man, I can't even call it. Getting ready for this trip up there, and yeah, you know,
coming to put the meat between the teeth up here.
Hey, you already know they want this meat between their teeth. They better come see me.
All right.
Identification.
Okay, well, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Well, guess what, gang? It's petty games time. Y'all know I am one of the pettiest people you will probably ever meet. I won't even say petty princess. I got a PhD in petty philosophy.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
But this one right here. Oh, I showed y'all my nails again. Ooh, hey,
you better do like this.
Like that. Yeah. Petty games. Look. We got somebody in here tonight. She's gonna talk a little something about her pettiness. You know, can't be in here if you can't have a little petty in your blood.
And you know it's all in my veins. I got the petty in my vein. You know what I'm saying, man?
All right. Well, let me introduce y'all to none other than one of the stars of the podcast, Chocolate Wasted, Miss Nicole Jones.
No relation.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
How's it going?
Great. Welcome to our little situation over here.
Situation, little something. Let me take this sip, but y'all can't see my nails.
We happy to have you on here today. We appreciate you taking that time out your busy schedule to
thank you
for these petty games.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel honored to be on here. I do.
Oh, well, we shout. You know,
the honors all ours.
It is. Right. Tell us, Nicole. Let's just kick it on off. You know, time is limited around here. We ain't finna waste nothing like wasting that chocolate over there. So, look, let me just say, if you don't follow Chocolate Wasted it's on Apple Podcast.
Yeah, Apple, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Google.
Ladies.
It's everywhere.
It's called Chocolate Wasted?
Yes, Chocolate Wasted Podcast.
Ooh, I want to get chocolate wasted tonight. I'm going in there. I'm gonna subscribe and follow you.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Like I'm saying, you know, we don't do shameless plugs. We just plug.
Okay. Just plug.
Ladies, and maybe some of you men, get on her Facebook page.
Yes.
Baby, and the Instagram, because baby, they waste all kind of chocolate.
Just chocolate everywhere. Drip.
Look, trying to hold my nails back.
It's some real good chocolate. We posted one today, so you know.
Ooh, I'm going on over. We get off of here. I can't wait.
Hey. So tell us, give me some petty games you play.
Ooh, petty games. Yes, that's a good one.
Petty.
I say so.
You know, I do. You know, it's like petty, but it's also trolling. You know, I do some troll.
We love to troll.
I love to troll on Facebook. Okay, she know.
I ain't got no teeth.
She know I'll be trolling on Facebook just to get a reaction. That's it. Just to get a reaction. And then people fall right into it. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you for proving my point.
They almost had it.
Gotta be quicker than that.
I get people every day. I just be sprinkling the breadcrumbs.
That's all you gotta do. Salt Bae.
Just sit back, and it just happened for itself. It's so beautiful.
Salt Bae. But you know what?
She said,
I've cut back a little bit. But a petty thing I will do is I'll find a meme or a quote or something that will apply to a person. And I'll post that shit. Oh, I don't know if we can cuss.
You can say whatever you want to. We grown.
But I go ahead and post it, and see who gonna bite the bait.
And they be texting talking about, you talking about me on Facebook? I'm like, did I say your name?
Did I say you? Did I tag you? Did I tag you in it?
Every time. They do it every time. Like, really?
Yes.
Look, some of y'all, some people throw the line for the patty. I just put the net down there and just scoop me some net.
Hey, that's the best way, right?
Just one scoop.
I'm the fisherman. Just I got
that's
the net.
That's the net.
They can't run in. You like, oh, gotcha. Thank you.
Okay. Boy, and then when you know you got somebody, that's when you got to tell somebody else. I'm like, cuz I got one. That's how we got our name. Get along.
Hold on. Screenshot. Hey, look at this. Look at this.
Every time. That's how we got our name. Get along game.
Yeah.
I love it.
Like I used to once upon a time throw a little subliminal jabs.
Mm-hmm.
But then I just got to the point where I'm like, why make people think too hard to know who I'm shooting my shot at?
Right.
Y'all hear that thunder?
Yep. It's coming.
Right.
That's God trying to tell you something.
Right now. Because, sometimes you just have to, you can't post that little meme up, like you said, and you'll get somebody in their feeling because next thing you know, they're in your inbox, or they text you.
Man.
Yep.
And then I'm so petty. I'm like, what are you talking about? What?
Every time, like, what?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What I post? Which post?
I just be posting stupid stuff all day. So I'm like, what are you talking about?
Are you sure it's about you?
And I'm gonna tell you why I do that. The petty in me says make them sweat. Because if you go ahead and tell them that is directed at them, they get over it, right?
You take the fun out of it. Let it leave.
They don't know, and in the back of their mind, and you keep
thinking about it.
All night, like, and y'all know Crystal crazy. What's she on? So you put somebody in that state of mind where they're like, oh hell no, oh not this. I hope she had. Man, what you tripping about? What?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Okay.
Thunderstorm.
He said, "Stop being petty."
Let me tell y'all about somebody that I know that's super duper petty. That I put a post about this on my page yesterday. What's today? Today is Wednesday. It was Monday. I had a package shipped to somebody's house. This person is on this side over here. And it had my name on it. Big box.
It had my address on it.
They had her address on it. So I sent the box to her house because I'm going to be coming to Chicago, as everybody know, next week. And I just got some supplies and sent it to her house. So to make the petty that she already did even more pettier, she took some forks and broke two off the fork and laid it by the box. And she said she basically broke a tooth off of every fork in the package that I had shipped to her house.
You're not gonna say no names though, but you just
to prove a point, talking about on the 23rd of August,
whatever year
that come to my house was supposed to be for me. I said, now if I had to put your name on it and you opened it up, you would have been real hot.
That was hot anyway.
Say what?
That was hot anyway.
I know.
That's why I shook everything up in there. Ain't nothing in the package.
Listen, Nicole, she said, I'm cutting out I'm poking holes in each to-go container in
So
one
the container
section.
got like the 3 compartments. I took one whole square out.
I'm gonna take one whole square out, so people food gonna be falling out the container. Patty. But for myself, I can't. I mean, I do so much petty stuff. Like I say, I'll have to invite you to my page or something.
That was funny.
All day long, I do petty stuff. And it's been a while since I got a fire. We got this team called Team Gasoline, where we just start fires on Facebook and get people in an uproar. And it's just funny because people take social media so seriously. It's not even, it's for entertainment. Entertainment
Purposes.
Some people swear by it.
But you know what? Let me tell you something. People they take everything so serious, they look old and wore out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't look my age. Derek doesn't look his age. You don't look your age.
I'm 60.
Now you being real, like for real. For real.
Oh my God.
For real.
Yeah, look, I'm red.
Oh, it's payback. Remember how you had me choked up Monday, Tuesday, and today? Laughing, couldn't breathe, had to drink some water. Oh, you don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
I don't recall.
I don't remember that.
You don't recall, man. She had
my best little rain deposition. I don't recall. Look.
Nope.
Recall.
No memory.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't recall.
Who? What?
We got anybody in the comments tonight?
We do. We got first we got Stephanie laughing. Then we got another Stephanie.
Okay, Tennessee Headhunters.
You know Tennessee.
Huh?
Carter, my class.
Shout out to them.
Yes.
So let me tell you, I should have Tennessee Headhunters in here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Super duper.
What you showed me that night, I was like, this is.
And we had Tennessee Headhunters on 70 inches. Right in our face, because my living room is not big.
I was like, what?
We couldn't.
New ideas.
Drinking vodka, Tito's?
Who, me?
Yeah, yep.
Oh, you drink. Oh, y'all.
No, you FaceTime us.
Oh, yeah. I remember that night.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
That wasn't that long ago.
About a month. It's been about a month. Yeah.
Long.
A little bit month and a half because it was before I went to New Orleans. But yes, petty games that people play. People in the comments, think about some petty stuff and y'all have done, and comment in the comments about it.
Right.
We know. I mean, all I'm trying to say is petty. Petty comes in every flavor and shade.
Man.
Any form.
You know, petty just comes in any way you want to give it. Some people can't take it.
Tennessee Headhunter said she plead the fifth. I ain't never heard that. You plead the fifth, Tennessee Headhunter? Not you.
That's petty.
Not
right
you.
There. That's petty right there. That's a lie. I don't even think Tennessee Headhunter can spell plead the fifth just because she's no petty. Look here. Heifer, get on this. I sent you the link. I want you in here. I'm gonna see your petty.
Because
not in the chat.
Like I said, she gave me some ideas. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. Just like, some people some people use social media again, for fun, which is what we do.
Right.
Keeping up with people that you haven't seen in forever, or new people, you know what I mean? And then, sometimes you might want to throw a shot at somebody.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might want to shoot your shot at somebody. Who knows?
Right.
In any case, whatever the case may be, whatever you use your platform for, that's your business.
Right.
Yeah.
With Tennessee, you ain't got to always agree. You ain't got to agree with me. Half the people on here probably don't even like me. And guess what? I'm good with it. Because I like me.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
At the end
That's all
of the
that
day,
matters.
You
at
know,
the end of the day.
the only time I get concerned with people liking me is when it's bill time. You know, just got this Tesla. I would appreciate some assistance. I'm gonna put up a GoFundMe.
Please support the GoFundMe.
Listen, you giving me ideas. I'm about to start a GoFundMe.
For what?
For
That
my
piece
food
of hair right
rating.
there.
Man, I didn't get my little patches.
I'm sorry, I ain't mean to go there.
It's okay. It's okay. It might
Black Jamaican castor oil will get that.
You hear me? What happened?
What happened?
Black Jamaican castor oil. Rub it in.
Castor oil? Okay.
The
Black Jamaican.
Jamaican. Okay, black Jamaican. Jamaican. Okay. All right. But
So you know,
I was saying before we got distracted with my patches, you know. This is the Anthony Hamilton beard right here. Anyway,
Say a prayer for me.
oh man, I'm a mess right now. I ain't shaved in 2 weeks. But anyways, so I'm thinking about starting to GoFundMe for my my food business. I've been contemplating it. I said contemplating it.
That ain't it.
I put 2 words together, didn't I?
You did.
But anyways,
it's
I've
that
been
drink.
contemplating it for a while, and I guess somebody texted me the other day and told me, they said, Derek, you should just do a GoFundMe. I said, well, I'm very prideful about stuff, and they were like, you'll be surprised how many people want to help you, because they see the stuff that you post on Facebook all the time, the food, and everybody. The response has been big for the people in Chicago. That's going to be, coming out to showing love next weekend. So I'm thinking strongly about it. And I talked to this one over here about it. She said, okay, do it.
Yeah.
See what happens. So I'm still thinking about it. But at the end of the day, like my sister, like Tennessee said, gang, gang.
All day.
Gang, all day.
Gang, gang, all day. So, y'all mentioned me having a podcast, right? So that's another petty thing that I use. I use my podcast and the topics to be petty.
I know.
To get at people, especially, old relationships, new relationships, whatever may have transpired.
Okay.
If it's a good topic, I'm like, okay, so yeah, this time. Oh yes. I'm pretty sure, like, I guarantee you, is this one dude who probably has blocked me and probably hates me to this day. Because I know he listened to one episode.
And we're talking about him.
And I didn't even say his name. I didn't even have to say his name. I know for a fact he knew.
When you touch him in that special place.
Yes.
That button, that just, it's like that shock. Clear. Oh, yeah. I got a couple of people that will delete me from Facebook, but then send me a friend request later after they get out their feelings.
Oh yeah, you got to leave them in the dust.
But you know how when you reformat you format a disk, a flash drive, how it says everything in this drive is deleted permanently. Message.
Stop.
Just saying, it's not my fault.
Well,
let me tell you about.
Sit back and relax.
Now let me tell you some pettiness on this one, and I played a big part in it because I just felt like, well, why not? So this one was, had a friend. Can I tell you business?
What you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you business. Just
like what?
Just relax. Take a sip. I got this. Look, you want to do that? Drink this.
Ooh, tear your mouth out.
It takes at least 3 layers of skin from your throat.
It's gonna have you caught. You can be like, what?
Oh, yeah, you gotta this.
So look. So this person over here decides, he's through with something or somebody. You know me, my advice, Nicole, you know my advice. You know the way I give it. I give it. Sometimes it's nice and
give it to me raw.
But time it's like, nah, you got to make them feel it.
Right. Yep.
This is like how I did with those forks. I took one tooth out of each fork. And let me tell you, I scratched my fingers out. That's why my nail polish chipping.
You see, God don't like ugly.
So it was the petty games you was playing.
Hey, I can change my nail polish.
Now you got to talk like this. You know, this over here.
Because they're going to be trying to eat with that fork, trying to balance it real good. Ain't going to be no beans up in there. They're going to fall right through the middle. All the melt a hole between all the spoons.
Oh, my goodness.
In the center, so everything just fall out.
Just use a spoon to eat the greens. Just use a spoon to eat the greens.
So look, I said, we was talking about, when you break up with people. I said, look, when you break up.
Mm-hmm.
Put everything back. I don't care if they left a roll of toilet paper. Put in the box in the back.
Stop.
Yo, you
want to tell the story? Tell the story.
I didn't know if you want me to tell all your business, but
It's okay.
Hey, I said, get everything that's left in your house and box it up and FedEx it back. Mail it back. Make sure you get tracking. Soap, hairpins, washcloth. If they left a dish, pack it all up. And when that fool called me the next day and said,
with $125 to ship it. Oh man, that was hilarious. But let me tell you the get back part of that. Let me tell you the get back part of that. The get back part of that was that person sent me some stuff back. It cost like maybe $3 to send it. It was like some soap, some razors.
That's bad.
Nicole, I took it a step higher. I cashed them the money they spent to send me my stuff. The $3 that they spent, I cashed after them that money, so I won.
Mm-hmm.
The petty games. I got a gold medal, but we good though.
Oh, y'all good now?
We good.
Hey, sometimes you have to get on a level. Stoop right on down.
We do stuff like, we got family.
A total cleanse.
Wait, we got another one. Look, we take their pictures when they post them, and put them out. Like one of our friends, John, we took he won, what's it, martial arts?
Martial art, yeah.
Martial arts, jiu-jitsu, yes.
He won first place.
So we moved him down to second place, and we put us on first, put a little medal on the neck and everything.
We done cropped him out the picture and put him in second place and put the two of us number one. Man, that was hilarious.
I know he was like, wait, what?
Dad.
But our family, we are a family of clowns. Our whole family is petty.
I mean, and it's okay.
Let me tell you, even my mother, pastor's wife. I'm about to get you, Miss Fulton. About to get you.
Don't do it.
I got to. So one year I sent my mother some UGG boots.
Oh, Lord.
And my mother was walking around the grocery store, either the grocery store or Walmart, somewhere, okay, in Tennessee. And she said she noticed this lady kept following her around, looking at her boots. So the lady finally got enough nerve, come up and say, are those UGG boots? My mother said, yeah. You have to know my mother to understand that.
You gotta know it. Oh, Lord.
And I'm gonna let you tell the pulled pork sandwich. And so the woman asked my mother if they were real. No, she asked her how much she paid for them. And my mom was like, my daughter bought me these for Christmas. And she was like, what did she say? She said something about the boots. She bought some for like $75 or something. And my mother said, yeah, I heard there's some fakes out there. And some fake North Face too.
No filter.
Oh. But I said it with a straight face because that's how she. So
and don't use any profanity at all. No profanity.
Slice you like a straight paper cut. You hurt when it's gone.
It's a man.
When she said
you can't even see it.
I'm like, come on, pastor's wife. You're pastor's wife. You're the first lady. You can't be doing that. She had no business. She had no business coming over here and ask me
right.
about
Who does she think she is?
Okay, like why you worried about somebody else's shoes?
Wait a minute. Y'all, read this one. One cousin let the air out of the mattress because her baby cried. He kept everyone up. So when they went to sleep, they let the air out the mattress. Now that's petty.
Ooh, yeah, that's real petty.
The key.
Man.
Air out the mattress.
Hey, look, Stephanie said total cleanse. You sure right, Stephanie. It's got to be a total cleanse. There's no other way. No other way. But we got another story. Miss Fulton. Oh, she got some good ones though, because she be getting you good. It take Garrett to tell it though.
Man, I don't remember.
You all remember.
You know you remember.
Which story are you talking about?
The pulled pork.
The pulled pork story. Well, man, no, I ain't telling that story.
Wait a minute. What about this? Up, used to push it. France dollar.
In Martin. Yes, he did.
Y'all played. What was y'all doing?
Pushing each other in the cart. What she just said.
Okay.
But no, okay. So it's funny. It's a funny story because it's two sisters. My two aunts. We were at my other aunt's house, and there was some pulled pork in there. And my one aunt knee is not too good, so she asked her brother-in-law to make her a pulled pork sandwich. And the first lady was like, "You ain't making you no pulled pork sandwich. You better go get your own pulled pork." I was like, and then she said, "Well, the Bible say feed the widows." And I said, "It do say that, don't it, Uncle?" He said, "Yeah, it do say that, nephew." So I'm in the middle of it, just
P and Patty
confirming everything. And it do say. She said it do say feed it, but it don't say nothing about feeding no pulled pork sandwich. Oh my goodness, man! It's one of those situations you had to be there.
But the thing about it was, my mother says it like with this. Like
he know he ain't finna go make no pork. If he gonna make anybody pull pork sandwich, it's gonna be me.
Meantime, my poor dad is sitting there looking crazy because he can't.
He ain't had nothing. He ain't know what to do.
He like looking like
Nicole. It came to a point where he didn't even get up and get no pulled pork sandwich at all.
At that point,
he right here.
He feel right eating it.
So every now and again, I'll put pulled pork on the Facebook, and then I'll put like the meme with the pulled pork with somebody pouring sauce over the top of it. You want? Yo, I want some pulled pork. That was hilarious, man.
Oh no, that is too funny. Yo, so I don't know if this is on the petty side. We could be instigators, me and my sisters, though. We kind of started a little war between my uncle and his wife, though.
Oh my goodness, Nicole. Family Feud.
Got a little. It was around my grandmother's birthday. It was like February, and we were just over there, and they was talking about birthday celebrations and 50th and how what was going on. And so he like, I went all out for her. I spent like $12,000. He's talking about he spent money for her birthday or whatever. And he's like, and she's kind of petty too, because she was like, all I had was the birthday in the basement at a church. And so we like, yeah, that is kind of bogus. So she's like, that's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. And so she's like, I want to go here for my birthday. I want to go here. And so he's like, well, I called and they said that they are taking reservations. So my sister's like, so you called and they said that they was taking reservations. Did you make the reservations? No, I want him to do it. We like, so you called to see if they take reservations.
Oh, you instigating for real. You got that man head pop.
And you called to ask and make sure that they was available for you, but you did not actually make the reservations. And then you're gonna wait for my uncle. So he's looking like, so we like, why you just didn't make the reservations? Like we telling his wife this, like, if you called already, why you didn't make the He's like, yeah, why wouldn't you make the reservations? Why wouldn't you do that? Why would you wait for me to call? She's like, well, I just wanted you. I just wanted you to do it. He's like, it don't make no sense. We like, yeah, that's not how. No, that's not what you need to be doing. So then after that, he's like, y'all see what I'm talking about? You see what I have to deal with?
Yeah. Yeah.
We like, yeah, uncle, like
even deal with it.
I don't know why you be dealing with it. Like, you see, I be trying to get her to understand, and she just don't be understanding. Like, why? We like, so next thing you know, she's like coming over to our side. That's not how the story went. That's not what I mean to do. I was just trying to make sure because, you know, he be forgetting sometimes. And I just want to, we like, we walk away unscathed. My mom calls us like, what did y'all just say and do?
So tell me this, who's the pettiest person in your family?
Oh, man. I'll say my sisters.
Including yourself?
Of course. My sisters. The things we do to each other and low key to our mama.
Oh, I could never.
It's it's petty games around here. But it's so slick though, because it's like it's not even it's slick. It's slick. It's not.
Tennessee said, what about when it's your turn to wash dishes, but say it's not? Start an argument, then the one that was supposed to wash will end up washing them for a week. Is that a true story, Mr. Jones? Sound like that might be personal with the petty.
Man,
but that's what you did?
No, they used to get me with that junk. So it would be one of my siblings' turn to wash dishes, and they would leave the dishes in the sink, and my mom would come home and be like, "Who's to wash the dishes?" And they would be like, "It's Derek's turn." They tag team. It's Derek's turn. I'm like, "No, it's not my turn. I just want get in there and wash some dishes. You gonna wash dishes for a month." And they did it back cracking up. And then on top of that, I still had to do my other chores, like clean the bathroom, regardless if I had to wash dishes or not. So they used to get over on me, but it's all good.
I know you got to come back for them though.
Oh man, nah, they used to get me all the time. One time, okay, so growing up, I used to always be in trouble with school because my mouth, with teachers, whatever, class clown. So I was always on punishment. I could never play Nintendo. I was always on punishment. So I had it down to a science where the cord that you hook up to the back of the TV for the Nintendo, you can hook the cable cord to it to watch TV and just, turn the Nintendo off. So I would plug that up to the TV, plug the cable up to the Nintendo piece, the adapter, and then once my mom pull up, I just unplug it, put it up underneath the couch, and wait till she go in her room, take it, put it back where it's supposed to be.
Hey, so Shirley's hearing this.
She know. So one day, my sisters come in and they see the cord from the controller peeking out from underneath the couch. They were like, "What's this right here?" And pulling the cord from underneath and they were like, "What's the Nintendo doing up underneath the couch?" Just petty.
But I hold all the cousins though. We used to beat each other all the time on different stuff. It's just that was how we had fun. We had we lived in the South, in the country. And when we went out to my grandfather's house, it was in the country. Like
pigs, turkeys, all that.
Yeah. Cornfields, wheat, and cows and goats.
All the vegetables you could think of. All the fruit like watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, everything.
Peaches, pecans,
walnuts, black-eyed peas, butter beans.
And we had to pick them and we did all of that. Lord.
Okra, tomatoes, hot peppers, everything. But hey,
when our grandmother used to make us sit there and shell peas. You ever done that, Nicole?
You know what? My great grandmother. So I was a kid though.
We used to all get a big bowl. And
I was a
everybody had to go.
kid, but I used to. She died when I was like 6 or 7, but I used to watch her. Like I'll be her right hand person, little person, and I'll watch her catch a rabbit, like legit a rabbit. She'll skin that mugger, kill it.
Hey,
My
chicken.
grandfather used to have a big old box and it'd be chickens in it. And he have all the grandkids there. We all stand around the box waiting for the chicken to come out. He go in there and grab one and pow, and then the chicken body just bouncing around. He want the grandkids to go catch it. You go catch it, catch it.
You like
body back in the box. So that was, to us, that was a game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, we used to help him till the ground to plant the seeds for the corn and stuff, and we would be out there late at night with our toes in the dang dirt. It'd be feeling so good because it'd be hot outside, but when you put your feet in that dirt, it'd be so cold. It'd be so cool. Oh man, it was days right there, boy.
But when I was getting to with the peas, I used to wait till somebody get up because you couldn't stop until your bowl was empty. So if somebody got to the bathroom, I dump my peas in their bowl. I take a handful, put them in their bowl.
Oh, you was petty.
Man, I've been this is
petty our whole life.
This petty been bred in me.
We was petty before we even
petty for real.
Right. We didn't know
exactly.
Yes.
We petty before petty was a thing.
Yeah.
We get it from our mamas.
I had one story.
Look,
my sister was supposed to.
Go ahead, Nicole.
Oh no, I was gonna say I had one story. Me and my sister, we was living together. We was still living at home with mom. And she was supposed to clean, my mom and my dad, she was supposed to clean our bathroom. And so she left the comment and she left everything in there. Everything. And I'm like, so how did you get up and walk out the door and not so you're not gonna even wash the stuff out so you can take a shower so we can take a shower? Okay. So what I ended up doing, washing it out, clean the bathtub real good. I took my shower.
And you put it back.
And then after I got my shower,
you put it back in
put all that shit right back. Put it all back in there. Every bit of it.
That's the only way to be.
Every bit of it.
That's the only way to be.
Listen, what about when you used to have to clean the bathroom up? Your parents didn't care about no chemical reaction. You had bleach, Comet. It's out there smoking. Ajax, all there smoking.
What?
You in there coughing, eyes, nose.
Hey, if there's an attorney out there, I might need some
compensation.
I think we need a class action. So for all my cousins,
we definitely do.
I think we might have. I ain't gonna name it because I don't want to claim it, but it's got to be something we can get for abuse.
Man,
we definitely
inhalation. It was bad.
Ooh.
It was bad.
Eyes running.
It was bad.
I have sinus issues, right? Man, when I clean up that bathroom,
it was bad.
Oh my God. Nicole Kendall talking about the faculty versus a student basketball game in high school. She was video recording the game. Anyways, God bless the dead, Coach Tuck, he died a few years ago. But we got into a little altercation and she was recording the game and I cussed him out in front of the whole school on the basketball court. He's Coach Tuck, the girls basketball coach.
Cursed him out
with curse words. Yeah. And then
I know they beat you down.
No, actually I didn't get in trouble at all.
What?
Because the video showed him saying something to me that triggered me to act the way I acted. He said some stuff to me that made me just click, and they canceled field day for 3 years behind that. And I didn't get suspended. It was my senior year. I didn't get suspended. But a lot of teachers had a problem with him because he was so arrogant. But he was just competitive. He was just competitive. He was a competitive dude.
I know Tennessee. I know.
And yeah. So look, Nicole said her bladder exploded. All the teachers was like, yes. Like the teachers. That's how bad they hated him sometimes. Some of the teachers really hated him.
I just want you to read that comment right there.
What? Her bladder exploded.
We've been
We've been doing shit for a long time.
Well, look, we've been on here for 40 minutes. You know, y'all know we done went 20 minutes past, 10 minutes past our little time. What that was it really? Was it heard around the world? Because I ain't hear it. I ain't heard nothing about it either.
Man, I said that so loud.
I'm gonna call Uncle Roger and ask that.
No, he wasn't around. He don't know nothing about it.
Let me tell you, Patty, with your daddy.
About pulled pork. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
So I posted it. So we're in Tennessee. You know, we had this little thing called homecoming, right? And so matter of fact, it was that same homecoming with the pulled pork. My uncle, dear dad. My Uncle Roger came in, he had his Louis Vuitton overalls on.
Oh, this guy.
I was like, clean, ain't you? Clean, ain't you? A little something. And, you know, so me, you know, I always pick on him like, you know, hammer, you know, put me in the mix. And so it's like maybe, I don't know, a couple weeks, whatever, month later, I'm on Facebook and I see this meme with this man in a hat with a house. And it was a Louis Vuitton house. And it was a car with Louis Vuitton print all over it. The dude was standing there in a Louis Vuitton print suit. And so I posted it. And I tagged Quita on it. That's Derek's sister. And I said, look, Uncle Roger, let me tell you, my Uncle Roger tried to come for me through his daughter. But we went back and forth. But see, you got to have good relationships with your family. Yes. But I was picking on him because he had his little overalls on. Hey, Uncle was sharp as a razor blade in his suit.
Always.
When I saw that meme, I couldn't wait to post it up. He was like, and then we kept going on and on and on. And then finally he went ahead and conceded. Because, you know, even though, you know, you my uncle, I'm going to respect you. I still got to come for you. Like, we got
you have to.
I got to see this all the way through because I wasn't raised a quitter. So I got to take it all the way to the end.
Man, listen. I tell you what.
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Listen, I'm telling you, if you get me, you better be ready for it. I'm coming back. I'm coming back for you. And if I get you back, I'm going to be listen. I was in New Orleans end of July, and we went to this restaurant, and the restaurant required that you have to have a jacket, a sports jacket on, or a suit jacket, or whatever. And one of my buddies didn't get the memo about having to have to wear the jacket. So we were sitting in, where'd Crystal go? We were sitting in, her device must have died.
Hey, you know, she said with all, there she goes.
First of all, my record was bad. I had to take a break.
So we sitting in the restaurant. They telling us, well, you can go on the more casual side. It's a different atmosphere. You can have a coat, no jacket over there. So we were like, nah. We were in a room with nobody else was black in this room but us in this restaurant, and on this side. And so all the staff came out because we were suited and booted. They like, who is these black men here? And then one guy told us, y'all dripping all through the restaurant. All the white women was looking at us like, who is these guys here? Anyways, so the guy told him to go outside. The black guy said, go outside and meet me around the corner. So he gave him a jacket, and the jacket just swallowed him. And I was on him for an hour with that jacket because it wasn't his, but still though, it was funny, man, because it's just in us. It's in our DNA. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh my God. The Bobby Brown headset. I used to do this thing where I'll be at work and I'll call my sister and I'll be doing my prerogative because I got the headset on for work. It's just crazy stuff. Anyways, but we appreciate everybody commenting and chiming in.
Man.
But I want to let everybody know before we get off of here, our special guest, we appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us tonight.
Thank you.
What's that? Is this drippy chocolate?
Chocolate waste.
Hey, I'm gonna take the first quarter of an inch of all his spoons and break them.
It's called Chocolate Wasted Podcast.
Chocolate Wasted Podcast. Y'all tune in, Nicole. She got some good stuff going on. Per my cousin, I hadn't had a chance to go in there and look myself, but I read it. But my cousin co-signed it, I already know it's legit. She's not gonna co-sign it. That ain't nothing. Like she co-signed for me and hit me up today and said, "Cuz, listen, I already got 10 slabs of ribs sold. 10 slabs of rib already gone.
That's what's up.
So I don't know what we're gonna do because I got a limited amount of time, but it's gonna
make it happen.
It's gonna be plenty of chicken, and I might have to get a couple more slabs of ribs so people can at least get a couple of something.
Hold up. I got something that I noticed on your menu that I've got to say.
The one rib.
Can I get one rib?
Sometimes people have it.
Hold on. Dennis asked me too. I'm with him today. Dennis is like, one wing?
Yes. Somebody may be hard up on cash.
Yeah, you need to just get them that sample. Hey, then you need to bless them with that wing. Man.
You got
that one rib, man. They will come back and
get. You got to get that Chris Rock. I just want how much for one wing?
$3 for one ring. Was it $4? I can't remember.
Man.
So this is just, I mean, I appreciate the love, everybody from Chicago who haven't even had a chance to taste my food, but they going off the word of my cousin.
Hi,
I appreciate the love. I promise you when I come out there, I'm gonna show out and do it like I know how to do it. It's in my DNA. My grandparents, my mom, my aunts, my uncles, my dad, everybody. I come from a cooking family on both sides. So when I come up there, I'm gonna bring it and just be ready.
Put this South in your mouth.
Put this South in your mouth. Put this between your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all that. Me so
nice.
Don't need.
Wait, So he was at, he works at home.
Mm-hmm.
And so I know he's at work when I call. And so I called today and I was like, look, I got this. And so we get finished. He's like, I ain't fooling with you today. I'm not fooling with you. You're not finna have me laughing. Don't be saying nothing stupid, having me cracking up because I'm on this computer and I got this phone hooked up. Don't be doing that because I'm about to log out. So I said, just get it right and put this meat in their teeth.
I had to go.
He just said, click.
I said, I love you, cuz, but I gotta go. Click, hang up.
Hey, that's clever though.
Hey, listen. Tennessee said, I want one wing and one soda.
Just one. That's all you need is just one.
She look at the bitch about, I want one wing and one soda.
That's it. But you gotta.
But wait, I gotta tell this though, because this is probably the funniest thing between Derek and I. And this is real petty because I do it when I know he is doing something serious. That's when you know you at your pettiest, when somebody is doing something serious and then you come along to mess with him. I know he's at work. So I FaceTimed him and he was at work. And he was like, and people, so there's like one word I say generally when I call. And it starts with an N.
Or she got this piece of paper that she took a picture of.
Oh, no, I ain't get that part. It just, like if I got something I really got to tell, I'd be like, right? And so that I called him on FaceTime and I just said it. He said, click. Wait a minute, hold up. He texts me back, I'm at work. You can't be doing that right now. I'm at work. And so I wrote on a piece of paper, N-I. Right?
The rest of it.
Right.
So now that's the back signal.
So then I took a picture of it and I texted to him. And I mean, he dead. So now every time we got to tell each other something,
it's like, hey, alert.
We send that picture.
Piece of paper pop up. Oh my God. I call you when I go to break because I can't do it. I can't, man. I can't. She's having me crying. Listen. If she don't have me crying at least once a week, something's wrong. Listen, crying, coughing, choking, gotta get some water. Like I can't deal with her. She done did it 3 times this week. 3 times this week. It was so bad Monday that her daughter was in the background crying, laughing. So she heard me laughing and crying. She
Munchkin
was
had tears. Munchkin was
laughing
like
and crying.
tears. She couldn't even breathe. Because I
Yeah.
was like,
Y'all some
Oh,
fools.
Tinakia get me too. Tinakia get me too. And I'd be like, shh, don't say nothing. Because
Oh,
she hit me on the phone. She hit me on the phone, and I'd be talking all proper and stuff. And she'll listen to me. And she'd be looking. I don't even look at. I cover the camera. I can't look because
That's the worst. That's the worst.
If I look, I can see out my peripheral real good. So I cover
your what?
my peripheral. Peripheral vision, peripheral.
Oh, I've been waiting for you to get it. Okay.
Peripheral. You know, peripheral. I thought it was peripheral.
Well, look, put it like this, y'all. September the 3rd, 4th.
That
5th,
weekend. Yes.
right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be in town. Fire barbecue.
Hmm.
So you definitely want to put some of that South in your mouth.
Yeah. Put this meat between your teeth.
Your teeth.
Yeah. And that meat so boss, you don't need sauce.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna need y'all on the show though.
Bet.
I need y'all on the show for real.
More than happy to come on there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
So anyway,
Yes.
we are done. Again, if you're not following Chocolate Wasted,
Hold on.
what you waiting on?
Drip drop. Wait.
Follow Chocolate Wasted. This
Said
Negro.
drip drop. He's coming up with a whole name. Okay, drip drop. Chocolate.
Hold on. I can't even get my phone right now. Hold on.
That's because you're too busy thinking about that meat between somebody's teeth.
Right.
This is meat you can swallow.
He's ready.
And chew and digest.
Swallow.
Okay.
Hey, I ain't gonna say nothing about that part, but
Leave
anyway,
it alone.
leave it alone.
So anyway, thank y'all. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. I know we kind of babbled and talked on, but you know, it is what it is. We're just being petty today.
Right.
And we are just glad to have Nicole with us. And
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for
everybody
having me.
participating over here on the side in the chat. Definitely appreciate you all. And if you want to be on here next week or any week, hey, let us know. You know, it's just we're just regular people having regular conversations. That's all.
That's it.
Having fun with it.
Nothing over the top. Just regular people.
That's right. That's right. So y'all have a great one. Oh, you have a YouTube? Is your channel on YouTube?
No, not yet. Not
Okay.
yet.
But you know
So
what? Let's go ahead and plug Tennessee Headhunter. She is on YouTube. So check out Tennessee Headhunters.
Please check them out.
Facebook. Oh, see, Nicole knows. And on Mondays, she does she get live on Mondays and Thursdays. So
Yeah.
That's what's up.
and she's live. And yeah.
Yeah. Guillotine. She had a lot of people hot.
What? Y'all talking Patty? Y'all want Patty? Get on in there.
That's what you want to get to. That's the level I aspire to be.
Hey, look.
Be the fattest you can be. Yeah.
Hey, look. That's that. Now I thought I had a PhD, but I think Tennessee has a PhD in philosophy.
Okay.
She do.
I got a PhD in bootyology too.
Who?
Bootyology.
Okay.
That's
He does.
I got a PhD in bootyology. You know.
He does.
Y'all didn't know? You didn't know? I thought you knew.
We didn't even ask.
I went online and got my degree. I studied.
That's what you did. That's what you did.
I went online to the test and did my course.
All right, yeah. Look, he ain't talking about nothing. We're gonna put that petty off.
All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all again.
All right, y'all. Bye.
Gang.
Nicole, you got